Okay, good morning, everyone. So today we will be having a discussion on urinary tract infection, okay? And we have already completed the chapters. We have already completed even the revision also today. Like I want to test your knowledge regarding this topic, okay? That is urinary tract infections. So all of you, have you completed studying this chapter? I guess you completed because your exam is like 20, starting from 24 now. Okay. Completed, right? Samuel, completed?
Ma'am.
Yes.
Not yet, ma'am.
Who is that? Rifen?
Who's chapter?
Rifen, please on your video. What happened? Long jump. Ishan, Vishal, Sankamchi. Shelly, please on your video. Yes, Darshana, say what problem you have?
Which chapter is topic you saying?
Urinary tract infection. UTI. Okay. Okay, Srijana, please keep on looking. Okay, who did not on the video, please write down, because there is a good news for those students who don't want to on the video. That is, presentation will start from tomorrow. Just write down their name.
Okay, ma'am.
Only those students, if there is anyone who did not on their video, presentation is only for those students, okay? The rest of you, you are free. Okay, so let us start. What was the definition of urinary tract infection? Virginia?
Urinary tract infection is an infection
Yeah,
in
you
any
say
part of
loudly
the
and clearly,
urinary.
okay? Say loudly and clearly and slowly.
A urinary tract infection is an infection in any part of the urinary system involving the kidneys, ureters, bladder, and urethra. Women are at greater risk of developing a UTI than a man.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Do you all need screen sharing, or else we'll have discussion on this? Do you need screen sharing? Because I think screen sharing is not necessary, because I have already given you all, nah? If you already have the notes, also everything you have.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so after definition, what did we discuss? Who are more susceptible? Wait, just a minute. Rasmi, who are more susceptible in urinary tract infection, women or men?
Ma'am, women.
Say loudly.
Ma'am, women. Ma'am,
Okay.
women.
Yes, I could hear. Okay. Okay, after the definition, what did we discuss?
Ma'am, classification.
Okay, classification. So, Monica, can you please tell me what were the classification of urinary tract infection? I have already done my duty explaining, giving a revision to you all. Now it's your duty to share the knowledge, okay? Whatever knowledge that you gain from my explanation, now you share me. And that knowledge,
Upper urinary.
your exam. Yes, see, classification. Yes, Monica?
Upper urinary tract infection and lower urinary tract infection.
Okay, very good. Okay, Nafisisa, can you please tell me what are the organs present in the upper urinary tract infection?
Ma'am, the upper urinary tract is composed of the kidneys, the ureters.
Okay, Senkamji, is it correct what Nafisisa said? Senkamji?
Yes,
Okay, Bishop,
yes,
can you
ma'am.
please tell me what are the organs present in your lower urinary tract? Bishop, tell me. Darshana, today is what day? Say, Vishal, say. Oh, okay,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Vishal, can you please say? What are the organs present in your lower urinary tract?
Uh,
देख के बोलो कोई बात नहीं. Okay, no problem. Malvina, can you please help Vishal? Malvina, help Vishal.
Yes, ma'am. Urethra and bladder.
Okay, Nunu, can you please help Vishal? Okay, Malvina, thank you. Nunu, help Vishal. What are the organs present in your lower urinary tract? What are the organs present in your lower urinary tract? You help Vishal. You tell him the answer.
Utera.
What? Say loudly. Nicely.
Oh, urethra.
Urethra. Only urethra. Oh God.
The lower urinary tract consists of bladder and urethra.
Bladder and urethra. Vishal.
Yes, ma'am.
अभी बोलो तो. अरे अभी का इतना दिन से discuss किया. If you don't know, at least if you don't know details about UTI, suppose you don't have time to study for UTI, but at least try to know the organs ना. Upper urinary tract में क्या होता, lower urinary tract में. You are a dialysis student ना. You should know at least this. विशाल बोलो अभी.
Bladder and urethra.
Upper में या lower में, bladder and urethra.
Lower में.
और अपर में क्या है? नफीसा ने आंसर बताया था. तो अपर में क्या है?
Urethra.
तो तुम्हारा किडनी कहाँ है? Where is your kidney?
India.
Vishal, like this so it won't work. Is write a homework for you. What organs are present in your upper lower? Vishal, like this it won't work. You try to know, okay, Vishal?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so after classification, what we have discussed? Anyone, all of you can share now. You all can.
Etiology.
Etiology. So etiology. So Shelly, what is the other name of etiology? Shelly, what is the you can unmute yourself. What is the other name of etiology?
Main causes.
So Ishan, can you please tell me what are the causes of urinary tract infection?
E. coli.
Keep on saying. Keep on saying.
E. coli, other bacteria such as Klebsiella.
Okay, Girija, can you please tell me nicely the etiology?
Yes, ma'am.
Girija,
The most common causes of UTI is E. coli. That is Escherichia coli, and
what are the name of
main-
other bacteria? Yeah, one bacteria, the most common bacteria was E. coli, right? Which was also known as Escherichia coli. And then what are the other bacteria, okay, that can also cause an infection?
that are
Okay, Girija, I think you have network issue.
sorry, ma'am.
It's okay, no problem. Darshana, can you please tell me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, say the answer.
EROTF process.
Okay,
E. coli
Ilusara,
nematodes,
tell me the
bacteria.
answer. Okay, Ilasara, tell me the answer clearly.
Other bacteria such as Klebsiella,
Yes.
Pseudomonas,
Yes.
Enterbacter,
Yeah.
Staphylococcus, Mycoplasma, Chlamydia, Serratia, and Neisseria gonorrhea.
Okay, very good. These
And
are the other.
fungi such as
Yeah. Okay. These were the other. Okay, Ilasara, it's okay. So these are the other like bacteria. Okay, all these. Try to know those who can't respond, because if it comes in exam, what are the other bacteria that can also cause? What are the other bacteria apart from this E. coli that can also cause UTI? Then if the option come Klebsiella, Pseudomonas, Enterobacter, it will be like none of the above, all of the above. All this, if you need to choose, then you have to know now all these things I have already discussed. So now let us discuss about the risk factor of UTI. So who will explain? Finisha, what do you mean by risk factor? Risk factor. Risk factor. Those whom I did not ask now, you keep on reading the rest. Finisha, say.
I don't know how to explain.
Oh, okay. You understand, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Darshana, Baboklang, Rudolph, Prakriti, Surajit on your video. Okay, what were the risk factor of UTI? Srijana, what were the risk factor of UTI?
Ma'am, inability or failure to empty the bladder completely, catheterization, and women who use diaphragm or who have partners that use condom with spermicidal foam that are increased risk for UTIs. Female who become sexually active seem to have higher risk of UTI. Men over 60 years have a higher risk for UTI because many men 8 or above the age develop enlarged prostate that may cause slow and incomplete bladder emptying. Patients who undergo urologic also have increased risk of UTI. Patients with chronic diseases such as diabetes or those who are immunosuppressed, HIV or cancer patients are also at risk of UTI and pregnancy.
Okay. Samuel, did you heard that? Samuel?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so the risk factor of urinary tract infection, if it come in exam, so you have to answer this. Okay, is catheterization the risk factor of urinary tract infection? So what will be the answer, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so female who becomes sexually active seems to have a higher risk of UTI. True or false?
True, ma'am.
Okay. And then the women who are undergoing means who are having intercourse with multiple sex partner are having increased risks of developing urinary tract infection, or else those women who are having intercourse with only one single partner. So which one will be the answer? Having a multiple sex partner or else having only a single partner to develop UTI?
Ma'am, having a multiple.
Okay, very good.
Ma'am, having a multiple partner.
Okay, so Nunu, can you please tell me, men over how many years have a higher risk of developing UTI? Okay. Yes.
Ma'am, 6 years.
Okay, Nunu. Okay. Okay. Is pregnancy the risk factor of developing urinary tract infection? Darshana? Is pregnancy the risk factor of UTI, or else it is the risk factor of nephrotic syndrome?
UTI, ma'am.
Okay, so let us discuss about the clinical features of urinary tract infection. Now, you all already know what is urinary tract infection. So let me ask you one questions, okay? Infection in the lower urinary tract can affect the urethra, okay? So infection that occur in the urethra is known as what? The infection that occur in the urethra is known as what? Girija, what is the answer?
Urethritis, ma'am.
Okay, very good, Samuel. Okay. Let me ask to Rifen. Rifen, if there is infection in bladder, then we call it what? Rifen, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
If the infection occur in your bladder, okay, then it is termed as what? All this will come in your exam. Response nicely. Rifen don't know. Okay. Only one second for you. All you have to answer very fast. Okay. Surajit, can you please tell me the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
या अगर ब्लैडर में इंफेक्शन हुआ तो उसको क्या बोलते हैं?
Cystis.
Cystis.
Cystis, ma'am.
Really? I thought you all the spelling cystis. Better to tell scientist. Oh God, who can tell me the real answer? Okay.
Cystis is, I think, ma'am. Cystis
No,
is.
totally wrong. Totally no, Surajit. Okay. Samuel, can you please tell me what is the exact pronunciation?
Ma'am, cystitis.
Loudly.
Ma'am, cystitis.
Yes, very good. Surajit, it is cystitis, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
एक बार बोलो तो cystitis.
Cystitis.
Yes, very good. See, try to know how to pronounce, okay? Like तुम पहले जो बोला, अगर किसी को बोलोगी तो they will think something else. Okay, Surajit?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, next, let's come to the these clinical features, okay? What will be the, if someone have urinary tract infection, okay? So urinary tract infection means you all already know, nah? If there is the infection in the kidney, in your ureter, in your bladder, in your urethra, all these organ, in all these urinary system, okay? If there is an infection, so that is known as urinary tract infection. So let us see the clinical features of urinary tract infection. So the first clinical features that I have given you all was what? Senkamchi? Sleeping? Senkamchi, what is the first clinical
No, ma'am.
features of UTI?
Dysuria, ma'am.
Okay, Ishan, what is the meaning of dysuria? I always ask this to Ilasara.
Ma'am, painful and difficulty while menstruation.
Okay, very good. Okay, so this was the clinical features. A suprapubic pain and discomfort. This one is also another clinical features. It's not that much important. And then the urine appear very clear, right? In the urinary, if there is infection in your urinary tract, okay? It might be in the urethra, bladder, wherever it is. Your urine will appear very clear, right? Yes or no? Vishal? Vishal is yawning and yawning. Vishal? Vishal, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
अगर किसी का यूरिनरी ट्रैक इन्फेक्शन हुआ ना तो उसका यूरिन क्लियर होगा या फिर क्लाउडी होगा या क्या होगा? बहुत क्लियर होगा ना?
Yes, ma'am. No.
Say. Will the urine be clear or cloudy?
Oh, cloudy, ma'am.
Yes, very good, Vishal. At least you have idea. Okay. And it will be cloudy as well as there will be a strong smelling of urine. Okay, when you pass the urine, your urine will be very smelled. there will be an unpleasant odor. Odor का मतलब है smell. तो बहुत smell ऐसा होता है. हाँ, that indicate there is an infection. So, okay, so and then there will be a frequency of micturition. That means like obviously if there is an infection, then you might pass a small amount of urine, okay, and then you might pass the urine very frequently. And then how you will diagnose now? Tell me how you will diagnose. अगर किसी का urinary tract infection हुआ तो कैसे diagnose करोगे? How will you diagnose? Rifan, tell me, how will you diagnose? Before also you didn't respond. Rifan, you are a dialysis student now, okay? And then like you want to do a urine testing or urinalysis of someone who is having a urinary tract infection. So how will you diagnose or how will you investigate? No idea? Okay, Baboglang, share.
No, ma'am.
Baboglang, you share.
Urine dipstick may react positively for blood. WBCs are white blood cells and nitrates indicating infections.
Okay, enough. 1 point is enough. Okay, very good. So you can check with the help of urine dipstick, right? There is a urine dipstick too that you will check the urine and whether it appear positive or not. How will you know if there is a presence of white blood cell and nitrate, okay, in your urine? That will indicate a sign of infection. And then, Irija, can you please tell me the another point?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What will be the
urine microscopy?
Yeah, urine micropsy. Yes, okay.
So, red blood cell and many white blood cells were filled without the epithelial cell.
Yes, means when you perform the urine microscopy, it will show the presence of red blood cell and then many white blood cell also that indicate that there is a presence of infection. Because normally what happens is that if you don't have any kind of infection, your urine will be totally clear. It's not there will not be any sign of showing the presence of blood, that is the presence of red blood cell or the presence of white blood cell. Okay, it will be clear. So if any kind of like symptoms, if you see that whether you perform urine dipstick or urine microscopy or urine culture or whatever it is, that indicate there is a presence of infection. So next, coming to the next, there is urine culture. So urine culture is mainly done for what? Prakriti? Prakriti, urine culture is mainly done for what? Okay, Rudolph, can you please tell me? Rudolph, what happened? You were sick or what? Why you did not turn on your video? Any problem? Rudolph? Or else you are too excited to give presentation? Yes, you are too excited or what to give presentation tomorrow? I will send you the topic, okay? After this class, I'll send you the topic that you will be giving presentation tomorrow, as you did not on your video. But you still have chance.
No.
Then why are you hiding your face? We don't want to see this Ajibsa DP. Yeah. Now share us about urine culture, Rudolph.
Ma'am, pardon?
Yes. See, you're not even focusing in this class.
Ma'am, pardon?
Oh God, this Rudolph. Urine culture is mainly done for what? I'm asking everyone diagnostic evaluation. So tell me, urine culture is mainly done for what? Urine culture क्यों करते हैं हम लोग?
Urine culture is used to detect presence of bacteria.
Yes, correct. You have idea, everything. You are very talented, but why you used to like this? Okay, don't off your video. Okay, so Rudolph said that urine culture, this is the culture that is mainly done to detect the presence of bacteria. Okay, so which is correct. So and there is also some other like apart from all this urine dipstick investigation, urine microscopy test, urine culture, there is also some special investigation, okay, that can be done to find out the presence of any kind of urinary tract infection. That is, special investigation includes cystogram. The other one is ultrasound of the whole abdomen, and the other one is IVP. So that is, IVP was intravenous pyelogram. Okay, these were the special investigation. So in the question, if it comes that what are the special investigation that is performed to diagnose urinary tract infection? So if these three options are given, then you could directly point out all of the above are correct. And if it comes only one, then also try to find out which one is the correct answer. So detail about this I already explained. So complications. Sally, can you please tell me what are the complications of urinary tract infection?
Pyelonephritis.
Okay, Rudolph, keep on telling what is pyelonephritis. Shelly is telling it is pyelonephritis. Rudolph, tell the meaning now. I'm asking the most simplest one. Rudolph, share. If other mood themselves also, you don't need to mood yourself. Just be on ready. If anyone don't know anything, this is the answer to response that you need to unmute yourself. Okay, Rudolph, share what is pyelonephritis.
Inflammation of the kidney.
Yes, very good. Okay, inflammation of the kidney. And the other complication is hematogenesis, spread resulting in sepsis. Okay, there can also be hematogenesis. Next is coming to the management. Okay, so obviously we are from the name itself, urinary tract infection. Name से ही पता चलता है कि infection होगा. तो infection होने से कौन सी type का class का drug दिया जाता है? Finisa? If there is an infection, what type of drug, class of drug is given?
Antibiotic.
Okay. Srijana, please take attendance. Okay, antibiotic, very good. Senkamji, can you please tell me the first line therapy for women with uncomplicated cystitis? Okay, for the there is a first line therapy for women, okay, with uncomplicated cystitis. It includes a 5 days course. Okay, so what was the name of the drug that is given for 5 days course? Say 5 days course. This would be
Nitrocuratoin.
Pronounce it nicely. I just want to listen your pronunciation. Say once again.
Nitrocuratoin.
Once more, slowly.
Nitrocuratoin. Point.
Okay, not bad. Okay, good. Yeah, you always pronounce like this, okay? Nitrofurantoin. Nitrofurantoin, okay? Okay, this was the first line therapy, okay, that is given to an woman who have too much uncomplicated cases of cystitis, okay? This 5 days course is given. And then there is also another like first line therapy, which is given for 3 days course. So what was the name of the drug? Rashmi, what was the name of the drug? I'm not asking about the 3 days course that is mainly given for more serious infection, okay? Samuel, can you please share the answer? What was the, like for first line therapy for women with uncomplicated cystitis, there was a 3 days course, no? What was the name of the drug?
Ma'am, cotrimazole.
Zoza? Say once again.
Trimazole.
It's not like that, okay? It's cotrimoxazole. Always try to pronounce it things nicely. Co is co, okay? Yeah, Trimoxazole. Moxazole. Say once again.
Moxazole.
Yeah, try to say.
Cotrimoxazole.
Okay, no problem. It's called trimoxazole. Okay, this was the name of the this drug that was given for 3 days course. Okay, so there is also another drug which is given for a 3 days course. Okay, and if there is any side effect or any like there is any more serious infection, okay, then what was the name of the drug that is given for 3 days course? The class of drugs. Okay, I'm not asking the name of the drug, I'm asking the class of the drug. What was that? Srijana, can you please tell me what was the class of drug? I'm not asking the name, the class of drug. The 3 days course of the class of drug. The class of no, this cipro, don't get confused. Okay, this is ciprofloxacin. This is the name of the drug. Okay, it comes under the class of fluoroquinolone. Don't get confused. So don't think that fluoroquinolone, this is the name of the drug. This is the class of the drug. Okay. So जैसे कि when you say antibiotic, तो दिमाग में क्या आता है? Antibiotic means what? That we normally eat every day. ना antibiotic ये class of drug होता है ये सब. Class of drug. उसके अंदर में क्या क्या medication आता है? जैसे कि like this let me give the common example. सबको पता है ना pentop, you know pantoprazole? गैस होने से पेंटॉप खाते हैं. You know now what is pentop? All of you?
No, ma'am.
When you have gas and all, you always eat this pantoprazole, okay? All this pentop. So like there are some, for example, this pantoprazole is the name of the drug, and it comes under the under the class of drug that is proton pump inhibitor. It is just like that. And if we give about the example of this antibiotic also, antibiotic एक drug का नाम बोलो तो जो antibiotic है. Antibiotic. Anything, tell me. Every day.
Amoxicillin, ampicillin, ma'am.
Yes, amoxicillin, ampicillin, all these are antibiotic. Okay, very good. So those are the name of the drug. It comes under the class antibiotic. It is like that. So are you clear of all of you? So
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. And then when we talk about fluoroquinolones, okay, these are fluoroquinolones. This is also the class of drugs that is mainly given for this infection, okay? So under fluoroquinolone, there is the name of the drug, that is ciprofloxacin, which we have discussed now. So ye sab confused mat hona. Okay, here, and what is more important? So for any severe discomfort, okay, with voiding, there is a mainly class of drug which is given, okay, 3 times per day for 2 days. Means TDS, we call it as TDS, nah? 3 times per day. Means the drug is taken for 2 days, and you have in 1 day, you have to take that particular drug 3 times. So what was the name of the drug? The class of drug? You have to eat for 2 days. You have to take that drug for 2 days, okay? If you have severe discomfort. And then एक दिन में 3 बार खाना है. So what was the name of the drug? It starts with P. Check number fourth number. Srijana, can you please tell me answer? Srijana?
Phenazopyridine.
Yes, very good. Phenazopyridine. Okay, this is the name of the drug which is mainly given for severe discomfort, and it is mainly given 3 times. Okay, a person need to take 3 times. 3 बार खाना है 2 दिन के लिए for severe discomfort. So but the mainly preferable medication used to be like antibiotic, all these things. Okay, fluoroquinolones, all these. So severe discomfort जब होता है, that at that time only this is given. So and then you can also give some oh, when you I want to ask you one thing, like when you take any kind of drugs now, what kind of side effect you can have? Adverse effect का मतलब है side effect. So क्या क्या side effect हो सकता है हम जब दवाई लेते हैं? जैसे कि you are having infection, you're taking this one ना, the some of the medication. So what type of side effect you can have? Ilasara?
Yes, ma'am. Nausea, diarrhea, rash, and vaginal candidiasis.
Very good. So these are the like side effects that you can have, okay? Because when someone have urinary tract infection, medication should be taken for that, okay? Like antibiotic, all these things, they need to be like given. But what happened is that too much intake of all those medication, okay? Means like too much intake or chronic intake of all those medication can lead to side effect. So the side effects include this nausea, then vomiting, then diarrhea and drug related rashes. Some of them, some people used to have rashes in their skin, okay? This side effect can also be seen, and there can be a candidiasis in the vagina also. So that's why all these side effect you can see. So health education, no need to discuss health education much because you all already know what health education you need to give to the person. Now we have urinary tract infections. We have already discussed. So are you clear, all of you, about UTI?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I did not like
Yes,
show the
ma'am.
slide and this explain because you all, I just want to see all of you your knowledge now. So tomorrow we will discuss again another this topic, or you want to have tests? You want to have tests?
No, ma'am.
Okay, we'll
Ma'am.
discuss tomorrow
No,
again
ma'am.
another chapter. Okay, only 1 minute left. Okay, then we'll discuss chapter. Okay, then thank you everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.